Have you ever seen a man more entropic, more downcast, more exhausted than this particular general? He's reflecting the truth. When he starts talking about the various options under consideration by the Russians, he knows he has nothing that he can match them with. So he's obviously depressed. There's not much he can do if the Russians decide to act decisively. Now, that brings us to the next point. For a long time now, there's been enormous discontent inside Russia with these attacks that, for the most part, have been pinpricks. But lately, you've had unmanned systems crash into refineries. One crashed into a missile production facility. This needs to stop. Thirdly, I can tell you from my sources that there are a lot of senior military leaders in Russia who are very unhappy at the failure to have launched decisive offensives to this point. They think it's long overdue and they need to get started. Then finally, and I haven't seen this in the Western press, but I'm told by my reliable sources that there was just an attempt to kill Zelenskyy, and a plot was discovered by the SBU, that's the Ukrainian secret police, with the help, I assume, of MI6, which is heavily represented in the headquarters, to kill Zelenskyy, and this has failed. And 7 people were rounded up and promptly shot who apparently were part of this attempt. So I think Zelenskyy knows he's in a lot of trouble. I think he knows that his government is on very fragile territory. No, I think it's very important, and I think it reflects once again what you saw on the face of that Ukrainian general, despair. I think for a long time there are a lot of people who have privately tried to tell Zelenskyy, or at least impart to him the truth that, look, this needs to end, because the country itself is in ruins.